Hello and welcome to our sacramental preparation program for this academic year. This little video is a little bit of an introduction as to what will be happening in session 1 and session 2 for you and for your children. So the children are going to be taking part in session 1 tomorrow during school time. They're going to go over church and they're going to take part in a treasure hunt. The children will have a booklet and they're going to be supported by our parish catechists. Now, what is a parish catechist? A parish catechist is a person who is a parish volunteer and has given up their time to help support the children and families in their sacramental preparation. So Father Ball and with his 5 other parish catechists are going to be leading the session tomorrow during school time, and the children will be taking part in a treasure hunt, and they will get to explore different parts of church which they might not normally go to, especially up onto the sanctuary, in the confessional box, the baptismal area, ring the chimes, hit the gong, and do lots of other interesting things. And they will really enjoy taking part in the treasure hunt, and they will come home with their session 1 booklet. In fact, all of class 4 are going to be taking part in that experience, but then the other children who are taking part in the sacramental program, they're going to come back on Sunday for session 2. So this Sunday is session 2. It will happen during Mass time. So Mass starts at 11 o'clock. So we can ask that the children and parents are seated before 11 o'clock. Now, in keeping with current COVID guidelines and places of worship, and the Liverpool Archdiocese are requesting adults to wear masks unless you are exempt. So that's for this coming Sunday. So if you can come before 11 o'clock, Mass will start at 11 o'clock. And at the beginning of Mass, a father is going to invite up the children to the front, and he's going to introduce them to the parish. And also, he's going to introduce our parish catechists, so you as parents can put a face to a name. Now, the children already know some of our parish catechists. They already know Mr. Pryor, who's a parent governor here at school and has helped out on many trips. They also know Mrs. Rooney, our chair of governors, who also has helped out on trips. They know Mrs. Blackledge as well. So they already do know our parish catechists. They're familiar faces to your children. So on Sunday, the children are going to be taking part. The session is called Call by Name. Now, it might be an idea before Sunday is maybe talk to your children about why you chose their name and maybe why you chose their middle name, should they have a middle name. And so at the beginning of Mass, Father will introduce them to the parish, and then the children are going to go into the sacristy. There are 2 sacristies in the church. There's the priest sacristy and the altar server sacristy. Now, this year, we have got 25 children taking part in the programme. So we've split the children up into 2 groups. Group 1 will go into the priest sacristy, and Group 2 will go into the altar server sacristy. So the children have more room to space themselves out. And the first booklet they're going to be working through. So the catechists will introduce the booklet to the children, and they will begin to work through the booklet. And then after Holy Communion time, the children will return to you in your seats in church. They also will bring with them a parent booklet. Now, these are really useful because they're the same as the children's booklet. The difference is they've got these yellow boxes, and these yellow boxes have all the answers in and additional information to help support you as parents, supporting the children as they prepare for their sacrament of reconciliation, that is confession, and the sacrament of Eucharist, their Holy Communion. So we've got that to look forward to as well. So session 1's tomorrow in school time. Session 2 will be this coming Sunday during 11 o'clock Mass. I've also, below this video, I'll include a little link to the Salford Diocese, because both Liverpool and Archdiocese and Salford Diocese, they do share resources. And Salford Diocese have put together a series of parent videos to give a bit of additional information. And the first video is 6 minutes long, and it talks about First Reconciliation and First Eucharist. I would recommend it's a nice watch, and it's only for 6 minutes. So follow the link below and watch that first video. It would put things into perspective for you as parents. So I hope you have found this information useful, and I know that Father Ball and his parish catechists are looking forward to meeting the children and yourselves on Sunday. Can I just say, if there's anything that you're not too sure about, or anything you want to ask Father Ball, he's always definitely available after Mass outside. So pop and see him outside Mass on Sunday if you want to ask him any questions, indeed. But it's a lovely programme to be part of, and I know the children will really enjoy it. They'll definitely will enjoy the treasure hunt, which they've got to look forward to tomorrow as well. I hope you find it useful. So in the meantime, can I just say from me to you, take care and God bless.